What is going on, guys? It's your boy Mystic. I have COVID. I'm not even joking. I actually have COVID, but I just wanted to sit down and talk about what I feel is the main problem with Mighty Omega. Now, the problem with this game, the reason why this game went from having like 13K at one point to like barely 1K on a daily basis, 1.2K if it's a good day. The reason for that, I feel like, is because of the span in between updates, dude. Alright, so listen. If a game like GPO can go from 200K... Bro, why is that nigga in all my lobbies? If a game like GPO can go from 200K players upon free release to like 12K, I think, in like a month, you know something's wrong, bro. And the reason why GPO has that is some other stuff. Winter Clouds explained that in his video, but the reason for this really is the span between updates, dude. It takes like five months to get one update, 6 months sometimes to get a single update in Mighty Omega. And then the update isn't even that much. Like, I think the biggest update they've dropped was like, I can't even remember. Like, I literally can't even remember because these updates, they're not really worthwhile, if that makes sense. They're not really that big. But I feel like low-key another reason why people don't play is because, man, everyone's grinded too hard, bro. All these people have no-lifed in between these updates, right? And then there are the people, right, since these updates, they take so long to come out, there are people who get bored and they don't want to no-life. And then there are the people who stay on the game and still do no-life. So these dudes are like 350 TP, like almost 400 TP. And then all the people that try to get into the game or want to play the game, they get on, they're like, you know what, I haven't played this game in a while. Let me try to pick this game up. Let me see how it goes. You know, this could be fun. I don't got nothing else to play right now. So they try to get on the game, right? They join the lobby. They knew protection finally run out after 2 days of them grinding, you know what I'm saying? They see 300,000 TP speed demons running around the map at light speed. And you know what? They realize they ain't never gonna get that strong. They might grind to 150 TP, but even then, that's like a week of their time if they grind it all day, or like really like 2 weeks maybe. And so they might get to 150 TP, but they just gonna quit eventually because the grinding, it gets too intense, and what you get from grinding isn't worth it. It's honestly not. You get the ability to have high level fast fights, I guess, but guess what? You don't unlock anything special. Honestly, the game really ended for me personally when I got flow state. Like in my game adventure, and that sounds cringy, but that for real, that's like the only way I could put it. In my personal experience, my love for the game kind of like ended once I unlocked flow state, because that's what I was grinding for. I was grinding to get flow state, and then ever since then, I've only gained like 80 TP. And I got flow state 5 months ago. I got flow state 5 months ago, or like 6 months ago at this point. And now there's really no purpose of grinding. What am I gonna get? I cleared out. Oh, the Trials of 200 was a good update that kept me playing for a little bit. I could see that keeping people in. But guess what? My main complaint when that update dropped was the fact that this update didn't help any weaker people. Weaker people want to start playing, but all these new updates are for strong people. And I'm guessing, like, I don't know if they're doing it on purpose, but they're low-key making the game like kind of CC, like on accident, because no noob is gonna want to play when someone has 300 TP and can do this. No noob wants to fight that, okay? Listen, and I know what y'all gonna say in the comment section. Oh, bro, well, they just gotta grind, bro. They just gotta stick through, just sit it through. Bro, a lot of these dudes, bro, they don't want to spend their entire life macroing on this game, okay? It would be nice if there were more like interactive training methods. Sure, they don't gotta get you stats at light speed, but like, I'd appreciate it if it you can macro, right? Or you can macro, but there should be like other stuff, man. I don't know, bro, because you just gain stats at such a slow pace in this game. The stronger you get, the slower you gain. The stronger you get, the slower you gain. And no one wants to sit through that, all right? But one thing I do kind of like about that though is that for those noobs, they can kind of catch up, but the TP is just too high. It's too high. So like a noob doing Dura, they'll finish their session in literally 23 minutes. About 23 or like 20 minutes. They'll finish their Dura session that fast. Me, I finished my Dura session in an hour and a half or like 2 hours. And I barely have 900 durability. There are people out here with 1.6k durability, man. But yeah, bro. Honestly, I just feel like people will kind of put that to the side. People will kind of like, you know, really not think too hard about, oh, this dude's that much stronger than me, if they just update it more consistently. It doesn't even have to be anything big. Like, they don't have to drop like the god of all updates, you know, every 2 weeks. Literally, they can update like once a month, and it can be something, just a little something new. Because if you guys go look on their Trello, or if you guys just look at like the sneaks in general, bro, there's so much stuff. There are so many things that are already made, that have been made for almost a year at this point. They've almost been made for a whole year. Think about that, a year. And they're still not in the game. They're still not in the game. Now, I get it. Spacing out the updates, you know. We want to keep people playing, and we don't want to run out of all the content that we have to give. I understand that. I completely understand that. But man, the gap between these updates, it's like they don't really care about the game at all. So they'll make something and they'll just have it. They'll just keep it so that they don't have to work anymore. So that they don't have to like make anything new. It's like, I feel like they really don't even like making this game. I feel like Joe owned, and like I don't know anything about any other developers really, but I feel like they don't really like developing this game. They don't like this game. That's what I feel like. That's what I'm getting off of this. But yeah, man, those were just like really like my two like main problems I have with like Mighty Omega. Don't ask why I got Goku's cut on right now. Anyways, I don't know why I have Goku's cut. But yeah, those are like my two main problems that I have with Mighty Omega right now, because man, it like, look at this dude over here. He jogging right now. He could either be really strong or actually that weak. And you know what? He probably not gonna be playing the game in a week and a half if he really is that weak. Perfect example right there. But yeah, man, it's been Mystic, bro. I love y'all. Hopefully this video can do a little something. Maybe speak to a few people, so you know they can drop these updates a little bit faster, because they don't gotta be like god tier updates. Just drop them. I love y'all. Peace out, and I'll see y'all in the next video.